Locksley Community Gardens was once an unsightly, derelict piece of scrubland which was used as a dumping ground. But with support from the Wunwell Community Alliance and Barnsley Homes, green-fingered residents in Wunwell have transformed it into a lush garden oasis.
About 18 months to 2 years since we were approached by Barnsley Homes with the Alliance that asked us if we'd be interested in creating a community garden. We have events for community, for adults and for children. We've 2 Salvation Army community beds which produces food for food bank.
We've been growing root vegetables, they seem to grow well, but also we've had lettuces and salad vegetables, and tomatoes has been grown outdoors as well in here. We've grown all sorts of things, but the main thing that I think is that it's brought this community together in a big way.
We've got to be proud of what we've achieved.
So proud.
What we've achieved. It's coming, and it's not just one that's done it, it's the community as a whole that's done it. Years gone by, we used to know all as neighbours, but that spirit had been lost, and now because of garden, it's coming back.
Yeah, it's amazing.
It's coming back, and we are getting to know as neighbours, and we're becoming friends, and that's a big thing in the community.
Barnsley is a town built on coal, and Barnsley Main Heritage Group aims to help preserve the Barnsley Main pithead and the surrounding area for the enjoyment of future generations. They also want to educate and inform the next generation on this important part of Barnsley's history.
Barnsley Main Heritage Group has been set up to bring back into public use one of the most iconic pieces of mining architecture left in Barnsley. This headgear is the only one deep mine headgear left in Barnsley. When I grew up, they were seemed to be on every street corner, and now that's all we've got. The catalyst for setting the group up was the 150th anniversary of the Oaks disaster, which happened on this site just over there. And since then, what we've been doing is environmental work to turn back years of neglect on this site. So, yeah, removing over the grown vegetation and opening the site up. Put a picnic site on and some interpretation so people know what the site was about. Following that, as long-term vision is to do something with the buildings. Obviously that's going to cost a lot of money and take a lot of time, so that's quite a long time away.
The Cudworth Environment Group helps keep the town's parks and green spaces clean and tidy for all to enjoy. The group encompasses Cudworth Park, the Robert Street allotments and Carlton Marsh Nature Reserve. The group transformed the former bowling green in Cudworth Park, which had been left empty for nearly a decade, into a remembrance garden.
Well, Cudworth Environment Group looks after 4 areas, main areas actually, but the entire part of Cudworth town centre as well. And they look after the park, the Pocket Peas Park, the Robert Street allotments, Carlton Marsh Nature Reserve, and of course Litterpick, all the area as well. So it's a big area to look after. And so I'm very proud of this group for what they've achieved this year. Park that we're in at the moment were an old bowling green, which we converted into a peace park to commemorate the Battle of the Somme. And the monuments that you can see probably in the distance behind me were for the soldiers from Cudworth, not England, just Cudworth, that were killed on the first day of the Battle of the Somme. A lot of work went on to, do this. Behind me here, the boys from Community Payback, as it's called, all these naughty boys that's done things wrong in the past, came to help, and they were absolutely fantastic. They laid all the flags, did all the heavy work, really, really first class. The entire area that we cover, we all stick by the slogan that we use, love where you live. If everybody in every area did that, it'd be fantastic.